Yo, what's going on YouTube? I think we are good now. I believe we are live. Today is, I'm back from China, so we are starting the Bambus RAZELVARG account. We're doing some rerolls, going to try and get those skill books into our Vergis proper skills. That's going to be the main thing, and also reroll for gear, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know how to get that Discord thing to stop popping up. It actually annoys me. It happens in every game now. If you guys know the setting, let me know. But yeah. Why is the voices so low? Am I missing something here? Oh, wait. This is what's really loud. Wait. How do I mute this shit? There it is. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah, so we're going to kick this one off. We'll see how we go. Now, this one is not going to be like a, can we beat the 12-day Ultra Nightmare Clan boss? Because you're not going to beat a Narma for that. Narma's just too overpowered for Clan boss early game. But I want to see how quick we can actually get to Ultra Nightmare with this this start. Because I do really like, I think Bambus with the buff is actually a really damn cool unit. Especially for the later content like Hydra and stuff like that. I think he looks amazing.
These champions may have been the ones, yet it seems I have failed.
Let me just zoom in on chats. Yeah, dude, I've got, I've been grinding that as well, man. Like, while I was in China, I got super motivated again, so started fresh. I might even do more rerolls on that tomorrow. Yeah, I heard it. The boys told me about the Ezio bug.
This is magic you have on. Well done. The arrows above.
How's everyone been? 20th, nice. Do you need to build skill 3? It's probably not essential. I think there'd be more vital things than skill 3 for Ezio.
Go to your champion collection and equip that up. This is where you can eat.
Yeah, Tarnarok's, if I started like, so for instance, you know how I said in my video yesterday, like the calendar has me so damn excited, man. It's not even funny. If we get that primal shard, that is going to be a day of sweaty rerolls. And if I do that, it's going to be Narma and Tahanarok, because that would be the account that I go real hard on. Like, not just using free units, like we would go hard doing everything if we got a primal champion, and we would try and push all the shit as fast as we can. So I'm so excited to see for primal. Like, if that happens and we get a free primal, like tomorrow in this calendar, this account is getting dropped like a sack of shit, and we're going straight into like the primal reroll farm. I can't help it, boys. China was sick, man. Cheshire Cat's good, yeah. But just for this one, I like having the buffs and the, like, Cheshire Cat's super selfish. Whereas, RAZELVARG has the team play. Like, you get the leech. Like, the leech is a big thing to get off RAZELVARG. Alrighty then. Wait. I know Ezio's gone, but I thought I was going to get Shaman Chase if I got one. What are we getting this bloke for? Where's the Shaman Chase? No, am I tripping? Shouldn't it be Shaman? I thought it was going to be good get the Shaman. We get the extra boots. Chinese New Year Festival? Yeah, that's coming up too. Honestly, the mythical I would want the most is nice, just because I think he looks wicked. I know he's shit for PvE progression, but he's like great for PvP. But I just love, like, if you guys watch me through any game, two things I love are characters with pets and characters with bows. So nice would be the ideal one, but honestly, we'd take anything that's decent. Yeah, Ezio doesn't work, but why? Like I thought I'd get nothing. Like I didn't think I'd be getting like why are we getting him instead of Shaman? You know what I mean? What, this being here makes no sense to me, is what I'm saying. Whoops, didn't mean to collect all that shit. Alright, champion, let's go here. We gotta go change this. Dude, I'm a bit rusty on the rerolls. I almost got lost for a second there. Alright, we go quests, collect, level up. And then we go to... Alright, first of all, let's see how the gear goes. Speed, nice. Yuck. Well, do we go for the books anyway? Do we go for the books, or do we just scrap this with such shit gear? What do you guys reckon? Because the thing is, we do need good gear on him. It sometimes picks auto picks Kale. I did see someone posting that in Discord. Well, that piece ain't too bad. Well, the thing with RAZELVARG is we could probably get away with using some speed sets anyway. Like, I don't know if he needs lifesteal as much, because we do have the leech for healing as well. I mean, that's not too bad. That's pretty good rolls. This one, who gives a fuck? Those are all dead, but... I mean, let's just upgrade this to 8 and see if we get double speed. Rerolling accounts, you're either looking... Like, if there's a way to get an early summon and you're going for summons, then you're looking for summons. Otherwise, you can look for good starter gear. And the other thing you can look for is getting the epic books into the right place. So we might just run this one up. Run this one up to level 6 and see. Do that to get some extra experience. Wait, where's the... Oh, well, we'll do the 2 summons then. That'll get us that quest done. At least that gives us some more experience. Oh wait, we get to level 6 before we get to the boss stage, don't we? That's fine, yeah, because the one thing you don't want to do is get to the boss stage, because you want to join a clan for that. Alright, let's do it. You pulled a 6-star soul, shit, nice. Alright, we're just gonna hit level 6, put this one book in, and if the book goes bad, we stop. Wait, are we gonna get there? Put me jumper on. Raid sent me a care package. We got the Arbiter jumper. Pretty cool. All right, but I don't want to go to stage 7, so we'll just repeat this stage if we have to. I really want Raid to get like 3 or 4 times speed. How far are we? We're at 99%. Surely we've got a quest. There we go. Tavern.
This is the you love it. Upgrade you epic.
Oh well, that one's a dead account. Fuck. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, we'll quit that. Not even gonna save that one. Alright, let's close that down. I'll just get the browser up, the Microsoft Edge. I've got to go and clear settings, privacy, clear browsing data, clear that. All right, let's open up a new one. Let's paste the, let's use the download link. Give us 1 sec, boys. Alright, it's downloading. Boom. Yes. Alright, should be loading up now. Give me 1 sec. Dude, the volume on their website for the download is so loud. We got to launch. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Beautiful. And we're going again. That's how quick and easy it is, boys. Oh, all right. This is going to be the one. It really annoys me how Raid will not leave the sound on when you click off of the window. It's so frustrating. It's the only game I know that does it.
I think I'll no. Well shot, hunting.
The arbiter.
Maybe this account, we try and do the 2 sacreds on day 1.
Yes.
For fun. Because we got something that can farm faster than Tahanarok, maybe we can get there. Although it's a matter of getting him strong enough to be able to clear everything. What do you guys reckon? Put your votes in. Do you guys think we're going to get a primal shard from this calendar? I so hope so.
We attacked.
We're always here for a reroll, boys. Don't even worry about it.
I thought these. So be it.
But I do love playing through accounts for like a month or a bit less with all these new codes and links to see how they go. Then when people ask me what's the best one, it's like easy, Tahanarok and Narma. Like, how are we going to beat that? What would we need to beat Tahanarok and Narma?
This is where magic. You have
Narma just blew links apart though. Although I do really like Bambus.
arrows of
But the problem is in Bambus, it's getting rid of Tahanarok for RAZELVARG is the problem with doing this. Because Narma's amazing, but like, you know, if you happen to take a little bit longer to get to Ultra Nightmare, then, you know, maybe something else would be better, but none of the download. Like, you can't take, like, Panda and Tahanarok. That's the problem. Like, and have any sort of realistic chance.
Go to your this is where you
Also, if we get the primal for reroll, I'd be pulling the primal before I do my code. Just in case. Yeah, like, if you're taking Bambus, you need to get a damage. Whereas Narma's your damage, so you can take the Hunteruk. Like, that's the biggest problem. Like, I think Bambus is, like, you know, pretty good when we compare to Narma. Narma's, like, early game way better. You know, just absolutely clap it. But Bambus has pretty good deep value. The problem is, you're just bricked for getting anywhere if you then take Tahanarok.
artifacts can special icons will show which this
They need to give us a Void Lego DPS. Better than... And I want it, like, next tier above Supreme Gallic.
excellent work. When you upgrade artifacts to certain levels, they get
Oh, campaign with them, those two would be easy as hell. It's problem is getting into a whatchamacallit, an Ultra Nightmare team without any damage options. Alright, let's go. Go fast. Yeah. Let's do... Lock. Yeah, market, see if we can buy anything. Nothing worth buying. Okay. Summons, rip. Passes, let's see this gear. Speed. Crit rate attack, not too bad. Shit. Crit rate, not too bad. Attack, not the worst, but not great. Resistance, shit. Ah, yuck. Oh, yuck, we got no speed. Boys, do we just scrap it? Do we scrap it? 1 if we scrap it, 2 if we run it up to check the book. One to scrap, 2 to book. The ones have it. Alright, so now I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta go this, I go settings. Not that, where is it? Privacy, clear browsing data, clear it all. And then we go here, I get my notepad, I copy this. Paste it there. Happy days. And then, so you guys can't see my password. Do 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 do. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to log out of player in play. I'm gonna fuck this up. I might have fucked this up, boys. Give me a sec. Where's downloads? Downloads. All right, let's see if I fucked it up or not. This is where we find out. Here we go. Hopefully all our shit's there. Fingers crossed. But I may have cooked this one. We'll find out. At least that way I'll know if I mess up again, whether it still works or not. Bum, 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 bum,
I
bum.
think I'll pass on this one.
Elhain,
Well shot. Where four of them.
We're at auto picks Kale. I haven't had it yet. I better not get it this time.
By the light. I'm glad you're on our side.
spread out.
Yeah, he really wants the speed.
We
Yeah, I haven't had the auto pick thing yet, but I did see the pictures in Discord.
Awaken, warrior. This is your bastion. From here, you will summon and train. You have your.
Dude, I've never even noticed that he's magic in. Like, I've never even paid attention to that. That's crazy.
Behold, you.
On the order.
This is where you have. Well done. The arrow.
Dude, I really like how quick and easy raid is. Like, the only issue is like getting the download link to work on rerolls. Besides that, like the actual process is pretty quick. Godforged, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It didn't look great in alpha. I haven't paid attention to where it's at now, though.
X. Along with. Go to your chat. This is where you each.
But it seems like there's a ton of people like making dedicated channels for Godforged already. I just need to see more from it. Is there any like big news with it or anything like that? I like my hot take is that it's gonna be. I feel like Godforged is gonna increase raid player base because it'll bring people that used to play raid back, and then I feel like they'll realize that there's maybe not enough content. Like I don't know, and they maybe they'll launch with a shitload of content. But like it's always what happened with me back with like before I made content, because when you're a content creator, like going for the new thing is always like, you know, because that's how you can get views essentially. But like when I played Summoners War back in the day, like I used to always go back and play like a different game. Like I'd quit Summoners War for a little bit, play another game, and then I'd go back and make a new account in Summoners War. And I feel like that's kind of the effect that it might have. It'll get people who just quit playing to come back, and then they'll be like, oh, but I remember I had all this in raid, and then they go back to that. That's my hot take on where I think it could go. Why don't I do more live? I mean, I should. I should. My thing is like I don't like being locked into going live. Is the thing like I don't know. I enjoy streams when I want to stream and I feel like it, but I don't want to feel like I'm forced to stream, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see how this gear goes. Speed, nice. Rip. Speed, nice. Crit rate. Rip. Attack. Rip. Speed. Rip. Well, if two of these roll nice into speed, maybe we have a crack at this one. Yeah, see, like the crazy thing is people always think I'm crazy when I say this. Ooh, nice. I prefer the raid / summoners war system for summons, where it's like everyone gets like when you get something, it feels special and it's like unique to your account. Like the whole system of having raid up banners for every character and saving resources for a character, I feel like it makes it less exciting. Damn, if that was double speed as well, that would have been huge. But I think this one's good enough to run up and see. See if we get the accuracy on this. Yeah, Bambus is going to be slower than Narma for Arena, 100%. I mean, for Clan Boss, 100%. Like, you just can't top the poisons. Like, I don't think there would be any download link champion they could give us that would give you a faster Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss clear than Tahanrak. Can you guys think of one? Like, because people would say, oh, Nut, but no. I mean, not Tahanrak, bloody Narma. Narma smashes anyone out of the park in terms of getting to Ultra Nightmare fast. I literally do not think there's a better champion. Is Clan Boss important? Yeah, because like getting to Ultra Nightmare is how you're going to start getting your book and summoning come up. Alright, boys, I think we're going to run this one up a bit. I think we run this one up. Get to level 6 and see the book at least. What do you reckon? Wixwell ain't going to do it, is he? How you doing damage? Like, I just look at the gear I have on those Narma playthroughs on those accounts, which is just absolute dog shit. The fact that you can do Ultra Nightmare on them is ridiculous. With Wixwell, Kale can 1 key easily. Really? Okay, maybe Wixwell. Alright, let's get a Wixwell link so we can do something different to Narma. Alright, I'm on board, boys. I'm on board. Get us a Wixwell. Ezio Chase is bugged. The boys were telling me apparently they know about it and they're trying to fix it, but it's been bugged for about a day now. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked the cancel stream button. Wait. Boys, are we still live? Are we still live, boys, on YouTube and Twitch? Oh fuck. I don't know how I did it. I lost where my mouse was, and like I just clicked randomly, and my mouse was over on my OBS on the stop streaming button, and I accidentally clicked to stop streaming. Oh fuck! But because like the first one that it goes to is Twitch, I quickly clicked it back on, so Twitch was down for like 5 seconds, but YouTube must not have crashed. Dude, that would have been annoying as fuck. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's do this. Boom. What are you looking for on Narma? Speed and accuracy and then tanky stats. Ideally HP, but anything. The, with the, Panda and the Bunny both have it, but the accuracy buff is actually really nice in the early game. For getting your stats up there. Alright, this is going to take us to 1-6. Why not use it? Because you don't unlock the tavern until level 6. So we're just trying to get to level 6 to unlock the tavern to do the book, but we can't put the brews in until we get the tavern unlocked at level 6. That's the reason. Ezio, Narma, Tahanrak, Xenomorph, Odin. You probably... Odin, I can't remember. I mean, that should be pretty fine. I mean, I feel like that's going to be okay. Maybe just a stats thing. It's not fast enough. You want everyone above 200 speed, ideally. Dude. Do I have 2 summons? No, I don't. Boys, how am I getting 1% experience? I'm just gonna go rerun a stage, fuck it. I need 1% experience. Oh, shit. Yeah, I went back and looked at the gear on my Mikey account when I got Ultra Nightmare. Dude, it's like, it's crazy how much I had. Alright. Tavern. No, not you. Fuck off. Alright.
You can upgrade skill terms.
Skill 2, baby. That's pretty good. Do you guys reckon we just run with this one, or do we have another crack? Keep this one in the back pocket. What do you reckon? Run it or have one. Okay, 1 in chat if you think we just keep going from here on this account. 2 in chat if you think we run some more up and then come back to this one if we don't do good. Speed on chest as well, but it's flat defense, so we're not going to make use of that. Twitch is in favor of the 2s, but YouTube is in high favor of the 1s at the moment. What if we multitask? What if I put this over onto an emulator instance to get the Serris, and then I can just run it up on the instance while we do more here, killing 2 birds with the old 1 stone. Yeah, I'll try and do a summary video tonight. So this stream will probably be about a 3-hour stream, and then I got to take my daughter to netball, and then I'll probably play it a bit tonight, and maybe try and make a video tonight on where we're at. All right, let's find a clan first of all. Let's see how the auto join works. Perfect. Wait, what day is it, guys? How long have we got? We've got 5 days, 5 hours. Oh, and we have energy in the shop at the moment. Yeah, so we're not going to rush it. Guys, refresh my memory on this. I think we do epic shields. Then we do leave the guild, do epic shields again, and then pick up the final milestone of an event. And I think that's how we do it. I think that's going to be our best play. So that was pretty good. Hey, I've never done it first clan in auto join. Give me the quest. That's pretty good. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's go and Alright, I've also got to make an email for this one, so I've got to figure out what email I can use as well. Give me 1 sec, boys. We may as well, now that we've taken that quest. Wait, how did the shop just refresh? Boys, how did the shop refresh? We haven't been playing for an hour. Am I losing my mind? No, because I opened it early to check, didn't I? To see if there was any summons in there so I could get the summon mission done. I swear I opened it early to see if I could buy some summons. Maybe I'm tripping. Alright, so let's go. Let's upgrade this, even though it's trash, just to see if we get speed. Fuck. That's useless. There's no point. That's useless. There's no point. Okay, so what we'll do is Dude, I wish they had the shaman. Imagine if the shaman chase came in for a day while the SEO was gone and we could get ourselves the speed boots. That would have been giga. All right. Let's just, let's do this while I set up an email that I can use for it. Yep, do that. Vergis should leave this shit. All right, give me a sec, boys. I got to get the where is it? Raid. I think it's this one. Let's see. Just get my LD player open to do the Serris Link. This is what I mean. Like, it would be nice for stream if I could leave the sound of the game on while I do shit on the off screen, but no, it has to get muted. Let me see. Chrome. What the fuck is that? Fuck off with your privacy stuff. Got it. All right. Let's go to YouTube and find. Sorry, boys, one sec. Search. Just give me a sec. I'm just trying to get this cracking so that I can get my link for the Boozer link. Boozer. All right, uninstall RAID. Yep. Sorry, I'm just doing this shit. All right. Dude, this is so much quicker than a Tahanarok running through campaign. Holy shit, it's so good. All right, let's go back to Chrome. Then we find the... Why the fuck won't it scroll? There it is. More. Boozer. All right. Install. And then I got to figure out an email I can use for this one. Holy shit. I've got no idea what email is free. I'm going to have to look at my phone at all my emails, because I think I've used just about every email I own. Let's try this one. All right. Okay, I'm going to log out of this. Wait. I'll give you guys my ugly mug for a sec, because I got to close it to log out. All right. We got Luffy and Escador with us today. All right. So I'm going to hit play on that, get that downloading. I'm going to close this off. That's the good thing about these the new download links. They don't have the email that you have to put in. So you get to just put it in and then you only have to add an email after the fact. Yep, we'll try this email address. I don't know if something's bound to it yet, but let's find out. Okay, that already has an account. Fuck you. All right, give me a sec, boys. This is when you're a sweaty reroller and you didn't prepare. The problem is I didn't... Normally I go on, find an account that has an account and then wipe it. And then I'm like, okay, that's the email I have. Unfortunately, I didn't do that this time, so kind of fucked. Let me just find something here. Let's see if this one works. Okay, that one's already got one. That one's already got one. Boys, I'm so cooked. That one's already got one. That one I know has one. Fuck, I can't think of an email that I have that isn't bound to something, boys. Holy shit. every one of them is bound, and I can't log into one of them on Player and Play to log out of it, because if I log out of this account, it gets deleted. Give me a sec. I think this one shouldn't have one. And also, I'm not looking at chat. Sorry, boys. My chat screen's taken up by all this shit I'm doing on the side. Let me just check this. Save. All right, we got it. We nailed it, boys. We got one. All right, let me just write that down on my notepad so I don't fuck this up. Wait, can you guys see my notepad? No, you can't. I was just making sure you couldn't see it. Oh, God. All right. We good. Close out of that. All right. Now we can log out of this one. Log out. That's a referral account. I'm going to remove this bad boy. Sorry, boys. One sec. All right, sweet. That's fine. Now I can close that. I can close that. Log in with Player and Play. Let me just log in on this this LD player instance. Slide right to secure your access. The fuck is that? Never seen that before on Player and Play. What the fuck? Why is my access restricted? Boys? The fuck? What the fuck, Plarium? Open Plarium and then so I got to open Plarium Play on my PC. Right, setup 76. Yeah. Hey boys, this is what we do here. I need to go delete them. My hard drive's full. Oh, I know you can do the pluses on with your emails. I don't like the salting. Wait, if I open Plarium Play, you're saying it'll give me a notification? Notifications, game update, game installed, friends, share profile. There's no notification on Player and Play. I might have to do a fresh LD instance. I'm just gonna uninstall, reinstall. I guess that's the best idea I got. This is becoming way more effort than it's worth. Where is it? Boozer link. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Install. Do it again. Alright, we may as well log out anyway over here. At least it still works on Player and Play. We can close that. Now we can come over here. We can go to settings. We can go to clear browsing data. All right, and then we go here, we close that, we close that. Actually, I'll give you guys my ugly face so you don't see my password. Where the fuck is my notepad? There it is. All right, let's get the link in there. All right, boom, boom. You be quiet. Play for free. All right, let's go. Downloads. Yes. All right, hopefully this works, guys. We'll see how we go. Launch. See if it boots up. There it is. All right, we're cooking again, boys. Let me just see if this LD player will get working. Sorry if I haven't been looking at chat. I need a fourth screen just for chat. I've got like main screen in front of me is the game. The screen to my right is the OBS, and then the screen to my left is normally my two chats, but anytime I have to do anything else, I always put it on this screen. So I need like another screen, a fourth screen to be able to do shit on. It's kind of where I'm at. All right, give me a sec. Why is this step needed? We detected unusual activity from your device network. Reasons may include rapid taps or clicks, JavaScript, automated bot, use of developer. Wait, a raider blocking emulators now. Is that what I'm getting at here? I think Raid's blocking emulators. Is anyone using Raid on an emulator?
I think I'll pass on this.
Elhain.
No. Well shot. Four of them.
BlueStacks is working? Might have to do BlueStacks.
Glad you're on our side.
Spread out. The artifact should be here somewhere.
Yeah, Raid today. No, but I tried like 100 emails when that was in Player in Play on the PC, but I can still log in on Player in Play on PC, but I can't log in on that, which is weird.
We had
I'm gonna open up a BlueStacks. What the fuck? Fuck off. I don't want him. They're bullshit. Let's log back in. That's bullshit. Don't you force me into Kale, you stupid game. That's doing my head in. That is not on. Maybe it's a sign we just run with the other account.
I thought these champions were the ones, but they were not ready. This task now falls to you. I have restored Kyle to aid you on your journey. With his shard restored, he will be back.
His name's not Kyle. Did Arbiter just say his name's Kyle? Bro, have I been saying it wrong the whole time? I say Kale. Is it Kyle? He was locked in? I just can't bring myself to do it. Alright, we're just going to log out of that one. We're going to do one more. Log out. Log out anyway. Yes. Alright, let's close that. Settings. Browsing data. Alright, give you guys my ugly mug. Find my notepad. Download link. Boom. This one's got a bit of a vibe to it. Let's see if this time we don't get a Kale. Alright, please no Kale. Please. She says Kyle. I'm 100% certain she says Kyle. Alright, I'm just using the blue stacks.
I think.
If you remember doing this, then it might be time to get rid.
Yeah, let's mute all those instances. That's annoying. Alright, where are we at? Sorry boys, one sec. I'm just getting this boozer link. Oh, I gotta log in on fucking BlueStacks and shit. I just remember BlueStacks didn't work with BoozerLink before for me. Boys, I think we're just gonna play the other one. I can't be fucked with this when the bitch is making us get Kale. Or Kyle. This is stupid. I'll see if I can get this Serris Link to work, because I want to obviously do the Serris Link. Install. This is stupid. I'll send this to them. Alright, here we go. RAID's installed over here. Let's see how this goes. RAID's like 10-minute rerolls to get to the early point. Alright, let's see if this works. One sec. The fuck, boys? Are we going to be able to do anything today, or are we just cooked? Let me check the email of this one. There's not even an email in the email for Plarium. Fuck this off. Because I don't want to play the account if I can't get Serris, because I want that extra book. And obviously I want Serris. So, settings, security, send confirmation email. I'm going to try and verify the account. I don't know what's going on here, boys. Raid's cooked. Yeah, I don't know the exact cutoff for Serris either. I don't know the exact cutoff. I'm not using a VPN. Yeah, it feels like Plarium's just got a bunch of like bugs and shit going on at the moment. Wait, did I fucking enter this email right? Give me a sec, boys. Check your spam folder. What the fuck? I've never had this issue. Oh, it went into my spam on this one. Okay, that was success. Okay, let me try this again. Sorry, boys, I got no idea what the fuck's going on here. Alright, paste that there, paste that there. Nah, it just keeps giving me this shit. The fuck? This is bullshit. Alright, log into Plarium, don't close it, open ID login. Plarium will ask if that was you, not an... wait, log into Plarium. You mean on my PC? I am logged into it. I don't get what you're saying, dude. Log into Plarium, don't close it, open ID login. Where is ID login? More, legal, support, communication, system preferences, payments, count. Is it in settings? Where is ID login? I don't see ID login. I don't think that's going to work. Plarium will ask if it was you. No, the thing is, it's just blocking. It's just saying like it doesn't like the emulator, basically. I think this is them trying to block emulators, if I'm being honest. So... No, I'm not using a VPN. My VPN's off. Yeah, my VPN's off. Plarium's buggy as fuck at the moment. But I do this every time I log into a different device. I've never had this issue. I always run up account on PC, then just log into my LD player, get Serris, and then go back over. I've never had this. but it's a new problem. Okay, so I'm not allowed to play the game on multiple devices now? Is that what you're saying? What's going on here? I can't log into the account to get the Serris Link to work because it blocks... It's blocking the emulators. I tried LD Player and I tried BlueStacks, and it does this. I can do it on my phone. It's just going to take ages. It's a new problem, but I don't see how I fix the problem. Maybe I just uninstall on my phone. No, I just clicked on. I've only got one instance open. I only ever open instances through the multi-instance manager. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do my phone. I'm gonna uninstall. It's just gonna take a minute. This is honestly annoying as fuck. All right, let me just. I've uninstalled Raid. I'm gonna go grab a Boozer link. And do that. Oh, look at that. It's my live stream. Top of the page. All right, so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go to my description, find the Boozer link. And then install from there. And it's going to take ages because I'm not close enough to connect to my Wi-Fi. Ah, I already uninstalled. Open Plarium, log in, open LD player, log in on PC. It will say, is it you? Yeah, but I've tried that. I am. Like, I'm logged in. I am logged into Plarium Play on that account. And I've just done that multiple times with this BlueStacks, and it's not working. Game's cooked. So it's over, boys. Go home. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get it. We'll get it. Finally caught alive. What's up? Dude, what's LD Player? It's another version of BlueStacks. I tried on LD Player, which is another emulator, and I also tried on BlueStacks, and they're both giving me this shit. And so now I've got to try and do it on my phone, because I don't want to miss out on Serris. Ezio's a bug. Yeah, Ezio should be coming back. It seems like they got a lot of bugs in their system at the moment. Let's see. Boys, this is taking so long. How long ago did I click that and set like 30%? Or is it? You know what's gonna be quicker, boys? I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go to my house, take a piss, and get in Wi-Fi range, and this will take about 1 minute. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. It's fucking killing me. Alright, we're back. It worked. I think it's an emulator thing. They must be blocking emulators. Because it worked on my phone first shot. Close that. Go back over to here. Play. Let's go. Alright, we're good to go now. No, they never IP banned my rerolls. Alright, here we go. Now, what do you guys reckon? Do we leave Vergis here, just leave him like this, and then come back after we do Tagoar, or do we gamble it for his skill 3? Because if I do the skill 3 and it fails, I'm going to want to reroll. I was too overpowered, they had to nerf me. I'm kind of leaning in. Because I want Tagoar to be able to farm the faction crypts. What do you guys reckon? 1 for do Vergis now, 2 for wait and do Tagoar and do Vergis later. Because we can't really reroll anymore is the problem. Yeah, I think we do too. Because you just don't need the passive that... Like, I don't think you need that heal that desperately until you're soloing shit. I don't think it's like a must. So I think this is the most important thing to have. Plus, it lets us get Tagoar done faster. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Alright, let's get cracking. Wait, is this where... Dude, I gotta check the challenges, the Arbiter missions, artifacts. Win 5 artifacts, win 3 weapons from clearing stage 1. Okay, we're gonna go back and do this shit first. I always forget the order I gotta do it in. Okay, so we need 2 more swords, helmets, and shields. Super Aid. Yeah, it's Madam Serris still working is huge. You gotta go through it straight through it without using the multi-instance? Okay, I'll try that next time. Honestly, rerolling in this game's pretty easy. It's just like the actual reroll once you're in the game, it's just the whole getting the download links and stuff is the annoying part. Not even that, it's just that Kale's bugged and for some reason the emulators weren't working for me. Yeah, we did the clan. We joined the clan earlier. We're good. Wait, we joined a clan, didn't we, guys? Yeah, surely. I think we did. That was this account, yeah? Or am I cooked? We need 1 more shield. Oh yeah, welcome to your clan's private chat channel. Yeah, this is the one. We got it in 1 hit. Dude, I tell you what, I do really like Vergis early game. He's huge and he just looks sick. I love his armor. Like the glow on the armor looks so cool. But yeah, we need to get some speed boots ASAP. We're gonna be weak as fuck for progression. At least we got some speed rolls. Alright. Let's go to the challenge. So we need 4 gloves, 5 chest, 4 boots. I always have to draw this. 4, 5, 4. Okay, that's what we need. Beautiful. There's 2. This is the tedious part of it, but for some reason, I just enjoy the whole process of like the day one. It's so sweaty. Okay, now we need 5 of these ones. We should have the panda now, right? Do we reckon Panda RAZELVARG will be able to do Nightmare, or will I have to go Panda with Vergis? That's 1. Yeah, double AoE is huge. And Vergis giving the speed buff to him on the downturn to cycle quicker is really nice too. We don't need to do arena till we get that shit. Actually, let's go to arena just so we can... I don't know if that's how you start the timer on getting attacked, so let's just... Alright, let's go back over to... Oh, we got the Bambus, the Mr. Fourleaf himself. The big dog Fourleaf. Look at him. Look at that buffed kit. This guy's insane. Dude, I'm really excited for this. This is a really cool fucking setup. All right, let's go to. Hey guys, what faction crypt is it today? Please tell me it's Skinwalkers. What is it Skinwalkers today? How all crypts open? No, they're not. Barbarians and lizards. When does it open? How many days until Skinwalkers? Oh, 6 days, rip. I was hoping it would be at the start and then we'd get a second cycle of it. That would be the ideal play. Clear stage 7 of sewers, so we just got to finish these challenges. So we've got 3 more chests. Chest, boom. Oh. I said I had to walk into the house. Yeah, so this office, this is like a, if you've seen those like pod office things. So it's like I built like a single room unit in my backyard. And then obviously I ran underground power and comms to it. So like I'm plugged into my router through a cable, but I don't have Wi-Fi access, Eddie. Dude, why can we not get any gear to drop? No, the problem is the problem you're missing is Australian, like my mobile internet. When I was trying to download it, I was using my mobile internet on my phone to download it, but it's just super slow. That's why I went to the house to get the Wi-Fi to speed it up. For Serris, you just got to use in the description of all the videos and the stream. There's the boozer link. Wait, is that enough, or do we need one more? I already lost count. Challenges, artifacts. No, that's chest. Chest one more, and then full boots. We need to get a cardial in a link. One more chest. Yeah, if I want Wi-Fi in this room, I'd have to put a repeater, but I can't be bothered. But like, when I say I want Wi-Fi, I don't want my hotspot Wi-Fi because that's the internet that's not working fast enough. I need my home internet, so I just have to put a repeater on my Wi-Fi, but I can't be bothered. It's not an issue that arises a lot where I need Wi-Fi out here. Alright, that's the chest, and then 4 boots. Yeah, honestly, it's huge. Because when I had the office set up in the house, it was like, just if the kids were home, like if they were sleeping, I'd be worried that I'd wake them, and when they're awake, they're kids, they're loud. You know what I mean? So this is a way better setup. So you get 2 new player codes. Are you talking about the Madam Serris thing? Well, it's just this weird thing where you download using the link that you want to play with. And then once you've made the account, you use your code. And then you log out of... I always uninstall it on another device and then install using the boozer link. People say you don't need to uninstall, you just need to click the link. I don't know how that works. It didn't work for me before when I tried, but yeah. And then you just use the boozer link, and then you log straight into that account through the boozer link when it opens, and then it just has a pop-up with the Serris stuff. I think we need 1 more boot, but I'm just going to double check. 2 more boots. Oh yeah, so I got like a little split system aircon in here, so you got heat and cold if you want. It's a pretty good setup. Highly recommend. Alright, that's boots done. Equip a support type with 1 HP set. I think I gotta do 3 HP sets, so we do you... Equip, 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 gloves, equip, shield, equip, equip. All right. All right, 3 weapons. Now we've got to do the same with sewers, and this also lays into the mission. All right, so we might as well just go straight to... Yeah, I think we just run this up to stage 7 because we might get an extra drop on stage 7 and then we go back and get all the ones for the challenges. Are we in agreement on that? Imagine how crazy it'd be if like other promo links would work the way Serris does, so you just get everything. We could have the Narma Panda account. I'm not. I think if you're going Corvus, I just prefer Narma. Basically, the trade-off between Narma and Corvus is Corvus gives you a buff extension, but you lose out on a shitload of passive poison application, poison activation, leech. They both have attack break, and you miss out on the extension. Well, he has his extension, but it's only skill 2, and I like Narma's skill 1 extension more, because then you can put like retaliation and stuff to make it work. So I just think Narma's better than Corvus. And versus Panda, you're never gonna... And if Corvus, if you can't get Ezio, then Corvus is even worse, because then you have no activation of the poisons, and it's just not gonna work in the rushing sense. I really like the Panda, but it's gonna be a slower clan boss progression. And the other issue is, with this one, we're using RAZELVARG instead of Tahanrak, and I like Tahanrak more. So, like, I think it's hard to go past the Tahanrak and Narma playthrough. It's just the best there is, but I think this one's really fun. So, yeah, that's my general thought. If I was starting a, like, for instance, if we get a Primal Shard to reroll for, and, like, if I can reroll for a Mythical and get, like, a really stacked account, I'm going to be rerolling on the Narma Link and getting Tahanrak will be my play.
After dispatching, they should him.
All right. That was handy. All right, so we need weapons. So we need 33554. 33554. All right, let's do that. Actually, let's quickly check where the mission... I forget where the overlaps are on this every time I do it. We can do this first. And I will be, if we do happen to get the Primal Shard, I will be going ham on that. If we get a login Primal Shard from this calendar, like we did last time with the Artor Udex. For XP brews. Let's just put them into you and fodder you up. Oh, what? Look at that. We've got Totem. It's pretty exciting. Getting a rare first 10 pull. Apparently that was a Lego on Ancients. May as well go do that. Don't understand the reroll. Seems like way more efforts than it's worth. Yeah, for a lot of people it is. But for us that are pathetic, it's not. It just depends on what you enjoy. But yeah, but a primal shard, like if they give us a primal shard event, yeah, I mean, those rerolls are just super sweaty. You're spending a lot of time for a pretty high chance you get nothing, but that off chance you get a mythical, that's pretty huge. Dude, I just love the way he just attacks and falls asleep. It's like that whole drunken panda vibe. I love it. Bring me back to Mr. Pandaria. Alright. Artifacts. So 33554. Alright, let's go here. Nope, not there. Yep. So I need 3... 3, 3, 5, 5, 4. I think that's what it was. Is that what I said, guys? Was it 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4? No, the frog is a link. I mean, is a code, sorry. And you're not sacrificing a legendary for that. Alright, let's do a single run. We get a weapon. I'm just leaving him with Vergis for now because I want to get Vergis to 40 so that we can 5-star him if we decide we need him for Nightmare. So once we get Vergis to 40, then we'll swap over to the Panda and start leveling up the Panda with him. Alright, that's 3 done there. What's going to be the combo for the Nightmare? Like, Ultra Nightmare is going to take really good gear. But the idea is we have the Panda and Vergis to extend the Ally Protect so we can get turns into the game so that we can live longer, get RAZELVARG to stack, and then deal a bunch of War Master damage is essentially the thing. Then we'll have Tagoar and we'll have, what's his face? Venomage. And that's going to be the beginning team. And eventually we will drop Tagoar because we have Leech, we have Speed Buff. I'd drop Tagoar for something like a Morag. Because then we'd have a... But the problem is at the current state of the game, we don't have a way to get extra Plarium points. So Morag's going to be like 30 days in that you get her. And that way we'd have a Strengthen and a... and an Ally Protect that we could extend. Alright, that's those two done. Well, we could also put Ezio in there too, but the idea was I wanted to do maybe a non-Ezio team, but yes, it's definitely a thing we can do. I'm gonna jinx it, but we've lucked out every drop has been a piece of gear so far. But it's gonna end here. Yeah, the boys were saying that Tarnarok was gonna expire at the end of January, but now we're like Feb 12 and it's still around, so I think she's gonna hang around. I don't know. I have no idea when she expires. I hope she's around for whenever we get a primal shard for login. If we, dude, I told you I'd jinx it. Damn. But yeah, I'm hoping she hangs around for a primal shard login because I'd love to have her on a mythical account. Just the idea of a mythical account is so foreign to me. I just feel like it must be impossible because I think I did like 98 rerolls last time and didn't get one. Alright, let's go here, boom. So So now we need 5, 5, and 4. I'd have to see, like if it was like Lazarius, obviously the dude looks sick and he's OP as shit. I was saying before, Nice is the one I really want because I just love bow characters and I love his second form as well. Even though he's not good for PvE, at least he's good for PvP later. Those would probably be my 2 favorites. But yeah, we'd probably take anything. Or we'd probably get one, run that account on the side while we... Yeah, probably run it while we reroll. If it's like a 1 day where there's 1 day of primal, like it was last time, yeah, even if we got one, we'd keep rerolling while we run up the other one on the side. See what we get. Oh yeah, 6 nice, yeah. I also like Joan. Joan looks pretty sick. Fuck, how many are we at? I wasn't paying attention. How many gloves? We need 2 more. Bambus is also good for Hydra as well. But what does it accomplish? Well, they just, like, they bring a bunch of key things. So you've got Bambus, like, when you look to Clan Boss, there is nothing going to beat the Narma Tahanrak Clan Boss playthrough. It's just too good. Like, Narma is just too strong, hands down. And that's just the way it is. But this one is something different and fun. So the idea would be that... Wait, am I doing the right... Did I go to the right stage? Fuck, I'm lost. As soon as I start talking, like, my mind just, like, gets locked in and I forget what I was doing. But yeah, the idea is, like, you know, we've got Leech with RAZELVARG, we've got Speed Buff with RAZELVARG as well, and then he's going to be our main source of damage. Then with Bambus, we have Buff Extension to extend the defensive debuffs, the defensive buffs that we need. We've got Attack Break. I think I didn't do more. We've got the Attack Break, we've got the... Well, obviously the shielding, a pseudo immunity because he absorbs all the debuffs. And so that's really handy in that as well. And so I can't remember what the question was. Why are we doing it? Because we get a lot of the stuff we need between the two. And I got sick of doing poison clan boss rushes because it's all we really do. Is the basic gist. I think we only need 1 more. Yeah, I think the Panda's really good after the buff. Because then the Enfeeble is, like, huge in a lot of aspects. I had an older account like 3 years ago. Started over again. Oh, it's crazy how fast you can progress now comparatively. All right, stage 6, we need 4 boots, and then we're done that challenge. Think they'll remove it so people don't bot farm? Yeah, I mean, people that bot farm just ruin shit for everyone. Fucking hate those people. Why not include food while I'm doing this? You are 100% correct, and I'm just stupid, is pretty much it. You're 100% correct. I have no idea why I wasn't. I'm just wasting experience. not wasting it right now, but it just means that RAZELVARG is going to get level capped earlier, meaning that he will start wasting experience earlier. For those that are going to get nitpicky on what I just said. All right, let's go. I think I need 2 more. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yep, perfect. All right, equip an attack champion with offense. Okay, so we're gonna do an attack type champion with 3 offense. Okay. Champion, your attack. Equip. Yep. Equip. And gloves. Equip. Perfect. Claim that. Upgrade 6 artifacts to level 4. 12. We got to go 12 artifacts to level 4. All right. This is always the fun one. You know how they have the quick brew system? I wish they had a quick artifact system purely for this, where you could select X amount of artifacts and upgrade them all to whatever level. Actually, I feel like that would be handy in general. I feel like it should be a thing. But for me, it's literally just because of these challenges. But like, if you got a bunch of gear that you've just grinded and you want to like check it, like if you could select them all and then just go boom, take all these to 8, and then you just check all the rolls, and then you could sell them straight from that interface, that would be huge. All right, so now I just got to get more pieces and upgrade them. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I think that's it. Please be it. Perfect. Let's get that overcapped energy. Claim. Win a 3-star weapon. I think this overlaps. I think this is where we wait, because I think it overlaps with a mission later on. Win a rare attack type. No. Okay, so this is where we wait until this bit. I think we wait until that bit and then do these challenges. Do you guys agree? Because then we have to go through and do them all anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna wait for that. So we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through this. All right. That's the plan, team. Let's keep Vergis in there for a little bit longer. Ezio, there's a bug in the game at the moment that stops you getting Ezio. No, that was so slow. Dude, I'm just so spewing that it's not the shaman chase. Yeah, I haven't checked it, but the boys in Discord were telling me that yeah, there's a bug and the Ezio chase has gone away, but apparently they're aware and it's a bug and they're working on fixing it. Apparently it's been about a day that it's been a bug. I should have a written roadmap for it, 100%. And every time I do it, I'm always like, oh shit, I know it's coming up where there's like an overlap, but I can never, like, I'm always like, but where is the overlap? But I think there's multiple different overlaps because you could also wait on the Karok Castle because there's an overlap there as well, but it's like, which one do you wait for to do the overlap? Go Juice, what's going on? There was a bug yesterday where you open the game and the Ezio chase would be starting from scratch and you could get past it. Oh, it reappeared for everyone. Oh, that's why it's taking him so long. So there was a bug that made it restart for everyone. And then now they've got to try and figure out how to re-enable it for people who had it but didn't have it finished, but not enable it for... Oh, dude, that's a nightmare for them. I don't know. Maybe it's easy, but I'm not a coder, so I don't know. But that sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, the annoying thing is it's Jizo, because if it was Shaman Chase, it would have been amazing, because then we would have got the speed boots. But Jizo Chase sucks. Yeah, I mean, I don't think another copy was going to break the bank, but maybe it was. Or maybe there was like another issue with it, I don't know.
The company crashed. They made short that.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a Lego reroll, but I'd rather wait for a mythical reroll. Is my kind of plan. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go, now we're up to the arena attacks. By the way, how good is sweeps in Tag Arena? That is such a lifesaver. The amount of time that saves is crazy. Was that 3? No, that was 2. The Enfeeble is gross. It's so disgusting. Dude, I really like the panda. I've got to bring him even though I'm going to buy his. And that's it. Yeah, that is bull. They do need to adjust that. I think I'm about to drop, so maybe I'll check it. The problem with RAZELVARG is he just doesn't. He's not Tahanarok. Like when Tahanarok exists, it's really hard to recommend it. So I still recommend Narma Tahanarok playthrough. That would still be my recommendation. But this is fun. This is something different. And the only way you find out if shit's good is by testing it. Want to we're just doing single runs here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how impactful is getting Zeno versus missing him on a Narma link? He's nice, but like you can still. Like, I mean, I did the 12-day Arbiter, I mean, fucking Arbiter, 12-day Ultra Nightmare with him, and I did it without him. It's still possible either way. Narma's just OP in herself. Yeah, the crazy thing is, Narma, like, not only for long-term value, she's crazy, but also just for the fact that she's the best farming unit. Like, no, she's slow, but to get yourself into farming 12-3 Brutals, like, I don't think... her requirement is the lowest. Like, you can have a 5-star, level 50, you don't need lifesteal gear, you don't need masteries, she just gets in and claps it. Every other DPS and shit requires so much more investment to get in and farm 12-3 than what, did I say Narma or Tahanarok I meant? I always say I always, like, when I'm just rambling, I always say Narma and Tahanarok, interchangingly. Dude, we've locked out so far. Let's go get some levels into you. Plus you got an AoE. That's handy. Oh, but it doesn't do enough damage. Rip the dream. I normally 6-star Tahanarok first. Just because she solo carries the end of dungeons so hard. She's just busted for it. Fuck me. Hey, can your account still get Predator what is it? The fucking Predator... Is that a pass? Yeah, pass. Dude, pass, path, chase. I was like, what the fuck am I saying? But yeah, is Predator still available for new accounts? Nah, it's gone. Well, it's definitely going to take longer than without the feast. That feast was huge. That feast was so big. Been going for a bit now. Ah, rip. Is what it is. Is what it is. All right, that should be that done. Perfect. Equip another champion with 6 life artifacts. Equip. There it is. Equip. 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 And equip. Alright, cool. Equip a rare attack type champion with 6 offense artifacts of level 8 or higher. Go. Just take all these up to 8. Once again, we need the upgrade all. We need the upgrade all button. It would be huge. Would save us so much tedium in this. Win one of each type of offense artifact. So this is where we go here. So now we're doing this one. So now we go to challenges. We check artifacts. Win a 3-star weapon. Win a 3-star helmet. So we need a 3-star of each one. All right, here comes the pain, boys. Here comes the pain. A 3-star of each. Come on, give us the 3 stars. We're doing this on super raids. Please give us a 3-star in the first one, please. Fun fact, lifesteal counts as an offense set. I've never really thought about it. We just skip this. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the upgrades again here, mate. Yeah, dude, I always forget what orders to do this shit in. I got PTSD remembering I did this with the Hunrock. Yeah, but like, if you have to Hunrock, you just do this shit with your starter champion. Just make them like level 20, put the gear on, and then they should be able to AoE it down. They can do these early stages on easy. Dude, my kids had a fidget spinner, and I walked out with it, and dude, it is the most satisfying thing. I just can't help but sit here and spit it. No, I need a 3-star. You can 6-star your farmer in day 1 if you just lock in on pushing through it. If you go through it and do challenges and then arbiter missions, sometimes this shit just takes a long time. Maybe not too bad when you don't have the Tahanarok. When you got AoE damage, maybe it's a bit quicker. There's a 2-star. Fuck me. These challenges, man. He definitely bought that fidget spinner for himself. No, but if the kids still wanted it, I would have bought myself one. It's like a nice heavy one too. Like the only ones I remember seeing when I was younger were like these like real shitty plastic ones, but this is like a heavy duty metal one. Bro, where's my fucking 3-star? Then you saw me do it with Gallic and you almost cried. Yeah, no. Like the easy stuff, you just level your starter to like level 30 or 40 and then just put the gear on them and then they can just AoE cleave it down. Boys, I fucking hate these challenges. But I'm also stubborn and feel like I just have to get them done. From the event before, by doing quests, it's not live anymore. It's gone. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the assassin thing? Oh, you're talking about the free primal. How much energy have we fucking wasted on this shit? I am correct, yeah. I've got to get the 3-star. I'm not losing my mind here. Still haven't completed it on your 4-year-old account? Dude. It's just that once you get into the higher ones, the amount of energy is crazy that you can get from them. But this is getting fucking ridiculous. I really wish they would change some of these early challenges that are just stupid. Yeah, losing your mind and rechecking the challenge 42 times as part of the challenge. It really is. Yeah, Wukong would be fine. You lack leech, but and the speed buff, but I guess you leave Tagoar in. I mean, for clan boss, RAZELVARG makes more sense. For PvP, Wukong makes more sense. And Wukong's better in Hydra because he brings you AoE block buffs as well. But, I mean, RAZELVARG's still a great DPS for it if you can get an AoE block buff. Come on. This is fucking ridiculous. We could be rerolling just because we waste 500 energy on this challenge. There it is. And how much energy are these ones given? 50. I mean, we probably used like, what, 80 to 100? Not too bad. We're getting some experience for it. You know how it is. Alright, so now we need to do the head. RAZELVARG with good poison sets can be huge with Ezio. Yeah, I mean, your poisons aren't doing giga damage, and you got to be careful that you don't fill up the bar to the point where you can't land your key debuffs, but yeah, I think it should be solid. It's a matter of getting a good poison set, you know what I mean? And that's where these accounts are never going to beat a Narma account, because it just, you need gear. No matter which way you look at it, you need gear. Alright, this one's going to drop the 3-star for us. It's going to be that easy. Come on. Get there. Boom, 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 Boop, boop, boop. Sergey, I'm good, man. How are you? Come on, 3-star. Fuck yeah. Best link for now, I'd be using the Narma link. Whether you want to use the Narma Mordecai or Narma Seeker is up to you. Use Mordecai to be safe. Use Seeker to gamble that you'll pull a burner or an AoE to deal with Spider and Hydra. So yeah, one of the two Narma links, and then Tahanaraka is the code. That's probably the best start. If they ever introduce a better start than that, I'd be surprised. Yeah, apparently I don't know how true this is. This is what the guys were saying in chat. Apparently the Ezio chase bugged out and everyone got to redo it. And so they saw that and just shut it down, assuming they're trying to fix it while it's shut down. But now I guess they've got to try and figure out who hasn't done it yet and where they were at and restore it whilst not giving it to everyone else. Like, I don't know. It just sounds confusing. I'm just glad it's not my issue. There it is. Helmet done. Surely we can get this one in one. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Corvus. I just don't think he's better than Narma. And if Narma exists, like, you kind of don't need Corvus. Like, Corvus is okay whilst we still have Ezio, but still, you lose passive poisons, you lose the explode, you lose the basic attack extend, yeah, he's got on the skill 2, you lose the leech. I just feel like you pay too much to get Corvus. I just don't think... You pay a lot to get the buff extension. Narma rads too much? I got no idea what that means. Yeah, but she also reads, like, okay, for reading an extra 4 books with Narma, you get way more than what you get out of Corvus. Like, I always see the complaint of, like, too many books in Narma, and I'm like, yeah, but once you max Booker for the cost of extra 4 books is way better than what Corvus, because her poison application ability becomes a 3-turn, whereas Corvus is maxed out at a 4-turn. And then she has a 3-turn explode with a heal, with a leech, with an attack break. And then she has an 80% chance to extend buffs, extend poisons on her basic. I mean, yeah, she reads a lot, but fucking hell, she gets some serious knowledge out of that reading. That's the way I look at it. I'm not sure in the early game if you get the legendary books in champ training. I can't remember. Because like the tournaments are adjusted based on your level. Corvus does look cool though. Actually, Narma looks cool as well. But I'm really liking the Panda at the moment. I think he's just a cool dude. Ooh, we got a Death Hound, but no 3-star. We haven't done the shield yet. We haven't got a 3. Dude, this is my problem. I've been looking at chat. We haven't got the shield yet at 3-star, have we? I might have to exit out and check quickly. Yeah, the next one I gotta do is Durnham. Challenges, here it is. No, we haven't done the shield yet. Alright, back to the shield farm. Oh, we've almost leveled our fodder up. Woo, look at us go. The sleeping all the time for the panda is a feature, not a bug. It's well intended. Yeah, if you're using Corvus, you definitely want to go to Hanorok. Especially while Ezio's available. Once Ezio leaves, Corvus is just really scuffed, in my opinion, for a new account. Because at least with Ezio, you still have the Poison Explosion to get away with. But once he's gone, Corvus is just kind of, is pretty meh, in my opinion. Oh, the animation. Hey, there's the shield. Look at us go. Shield acquired. If you could get Corvus and Narma, that would be insane. Unfortunately, we can't. Narma is a download link, not a code, but yeah, she's honest. In my opinion, she's like my favorite. Narma with the Hanorok OP. Dude, if only it was faster, it would be so nice. So we could lap them. Do this even quicker. Level 19 on the photo, we're getting there. Alright boys, I'm ducking out for a quick piece, back in a sec. I was really hoping I'd see a 3-star there. Unlucky. Yeah, but I don't think like Corvus better early game. Yeah, because he does AOE damage on his hits, but I mean you get through it anyway. So I don't think that how far you get in day one is where I would put value in a champion, if that makes sense. I doubt Corvus could do 12-3 at level 50, but it doesn't matter because if you use him, you're probably going to be using Tahanarok, so you can do it anyway with Tahanarok. I think what he's saying is, like, it's just to get there quicker because you can fast farm shit. Get bored out of my mind? That's what I got you guys for. What are you talking about? Have I ever thought about doing a free-to-play challenge with the community? There may be one of those coming up. That's all I'm going to say. There may be one coming up. I'll let you guys know if it actually happens. Oh shit, my fodder's level 20. Fuck, thank you. This is my one problem though. And it happens to me in everything. When I'm streaming and I'm trying to pay attention to chat, like I go so brain dead. It's like you just lose capacity to... I can't multitask. That's my problem. So as soon as I start talking to chat, I lose track of everything else. Bump, bump. Void only account, and would you if we ended up doing a like a new account but as a challenge, like a tracked challenge, would you guys get involved? But it wouldn't be like if I did it, it wouldn't be like Hell Hades, where it's like I feel like they do it for like 3 months or some shit. It would be like a 1 month absolute tops challenge. Like I ain't doing more than a 1 month like, you know, fun challenge. And then if you want to keep playing, obviously you can. But like if it was gonna do like prizes and shit, it'd be like 1 month cap, like at the most, maybe even less. I'd have to see. Yeah, 3 months is way too long. That's not where it's at, especially with how good the stuff is we get now. It's too long to commit to something. All right, something may be coming. Ooh, we got it. We got the 3-star gloves. Something may be coming, and I'll let you guys know. Bum, 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 bum. Just do a race to Ultra Nightmare? Yeah, but then you're looking at like a 10 to 12 day race. I mean, yeah, that could be fun. Maybe do something like that. I'll have a think about it. I'll get back to you guys. Just need them bloody 3 stars, please. Who's doing the fusion, by the way? Put a 1 in chat if you're doing the fusion. Put a 2 in chat if you're skipping. Kind of split. Yeah, like I just looked at her. I'm like, she's cool. Like if I had the Void Lego bloke, I'd 100% do her. But it's just like she's basically just Serris plus revive. I know she got the passive and stuff and the enfeeble, but I don't know. She just didn't have enough to make me go, yeah, I'm gonna go through the pain of doing a fusion. I hate fusion so much. The system of it's just tedious. I prefer the hero's paths and stuff where you just save up the resources, dump the resources, you get the thing. Not this invest the next week and a half of your life and don't fuck anything up or else you're just like it's just so dumb. Yeah, with her boyfriend, she's really good. Having not needing accuracy and then also giving the attack buff. Like AoE strip with defense break and attack buff is pretty nutty. And when it can't be resisted as well. But yeah, her with the bloke is huge, but her by herself is just kind of eh. There it is, chest. We only need the boots now. We only need the boots. How about the return fusion? If there's a Wixwell, would you do a new account? It depends how quickly they let you know that the Wixwell's coming so that you could actually do it on a new account, because once again, that's another sketchy thing on whether you'd actually be able to do it. So, I don't know. Started during the Xenomorph vids. We got less than 2x Primal. Wix from the free Prism. Dude. That is a huge account. Grats, dude. You know what I should do? I should probably just push campaign so that I can leave this guild and join the next guild. I just so I can get the shield, leave the guild and join the next guild. Because where are we at with that clan quest? Because otherwise we get bogged down in this stupid clan quest. What do you guys reckon? Do we just push it? Because we need to get to... I think we do it so that we can swing one attack into the Demon Lord. Because where is it? Where's the clan? There's a clan activity one. I can't remember where the fuck it is. Unlock, earn 3 stars. Yeah, maybe we have to. Maybe I'm gonna rush campaign for a little bit until we get that next shield, which is just from Durnham. No, it's not. Is it? It's from Palace. Does Durnham give a shield? Can't remember. Reroll until you get legendary. I mean, that's a good strat. Yeah, I think you need like to be on in the clan for 90 minutes and shit, but like I want to do it now, swap clans, pick up the quests on the new clan. That way I can start generating that time and I can burn 1 key straight away. Because I don't want to do 1 key now, then have to leave the clan to get the next quest to get the guaranteed shields. That's the awkward thing. Yeah, so you wanna pick up the quest and get the guaranteed shield drops from the campaign first clears. And so I've already got 2 of them, so I'll get the 3rd one, then leave the clan, pick up the same quest in another clan along with the finishing an event quest. How's the rabbit so far? Like, I haven't really got to test him too much else besides campaign yet. We're still super early. What just happened to the sound? Did the sound cut out randomly for you guys as well, or was that just my headphones? Not the first clear, I meant the star. Like with the... Does that really count? Wait, do you get gear in normal campaign? Oh, I'll test that. Well, I'll run this one up, do stage 7, get this shield, and then we'll try that on the next one. I never knew that. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've still got 5 days, so I'm in no rush. So I'll just pick up the completing a whatchamacallit one. So we'll leave this clan, jump in a new clan, do 1 Demon Lord attack just so we can start generating the extra key, because for some reason we didn't get the bonus key. It happened on my last account as well. We're not getting the bonus keys, which sucks. Dude, struggling against these force enemies, holy shit. I do really like his basic attack animation. I don't know why. It's like that little flip at the end just makes no sense on the like the physics of it. It's just like his body should be able to do that turn that tight. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. There's the clan quest done. Okay, so now we can leave Asin Nation. Okay, so we're gonna leave this. Clans. Just do the last milestone in second guild. No, I'll do the shields as well because we're gonna get them anyway. Because I got to do 2 more quests. Boom, and then is it here? Maybe this one doesn't have it. It's not here, is it? I'm not being stupid. I don't see the last reward in an event. Maybe it's not in this guild. We got the tournament group. Do I just take the tournament one, except we'll get there late? Or do I do the silver, the selling silver? What do you reckon? Who gives a shit? Worst case, we can leave this guild later on, but what I need to do now is go and attack the clan boss, because we need to, for clan activity, we need to do classic arena, and we need to do battles and 2 Demon Lord keys. Yeah, so we're gonna go use a Demon Lord key so we can get this counting up, because we need to do this. Oh, I gotta wait for an hour. Fuck, because we gotta use these 2 keys, and then after you get the 3 stars, then you gotta do a certain amount of damage. That sucks. That sucks, because normally you get an extra key when you do the Serris Link, but I didn't get it this time for the update. Which is kind of shitty, but it is what it is. Don't need to grab that yet. Dude, some of the boys are cooking here at 876. Hooly. We spend too much time in the challenges. But let's go back to the challenges now. I'm going to set a 1-hour timer anyway. So that I can come and do that. Alright, 1-hour timer set. Now we can just progress through. Dude, what the fuck is going... Dude, there's so many bugs in this game at the moment. Wait, what were we on to? We were on to boots, weren't we, for the challenge? Artifacts? Yeah, 1 boots. Alright, let's get them boots. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, no boots. No boots. Rip the dream. That error thing has been happening to you too? After claim, the claim icon doesn't go and it, yeah, rip. So, and we'll be booking the panda first because we want to get that extension down. Is the main idea we're looking at. The best link, I think the best link is between the Narma. It's the Narma one with Seeker or the Narma one with Mordecai. Mordecai is to play it safe, so you have a burner for Spider and Hydra, or Seeker because it's Seeker and he's really good, but then you have to pull a burner or an AoE champion to deal with Spider or Spider and Hydra. So it's the safe versus the gamble, but yeah, one of those two Narma links would be my go-to, and then using Tahanarok Desert Queen as the code. I just don't think there's a better playthrough than that at the moment to get yourself into Ultra Nightmare fast, but then also having Tahanarok as a good long-term investment. It's just a good combo. Come on, the 3-star boots. Good old artifact challenges. Bro, that was double mystery shard into mystery shard and 1-star. Can we please stop this? March Fusion on this account or not bothering? No, I won't bother on this account, I don't think. I ain't gonna be doing a fusion on 2 accounts. That's a bit too much. But yes, if you start an account now, you could probably get it done. Especially if you do Narma Tahanarok and get into Ultra Nightmare fast. Alright boys, how long do you think it will take me to do Ultra Nightmare on this account? What are the bets? I'll probably do pulls on this account, but I'm not going to use pulled units in the team. So it'll be it's just going to be free units that I'll do Ultra Nightmare with. 8 key on day 4 for 400 gems. No, we'd be ideally 4 key, but I'd even settle for a 5 key so you could do it every second day. How long do you think it'll take me to do 4 key Ultra Nightmare? I'm gonna say, especially without the feast now, we're probably looking at 35 to 45 days. Yeah, 40 I think is the fair estimate. Dude, fuck these boots. Give me some fucking 3 stars. This is ridiculous. At this rate of luck, maybe 50 days. Dude, give me these boots, please. Oh my god, fuck you, game. Alright, let's check. Yeah, we still haven't done boots. Alright, fuck it, let's go back. Get you. Yep, buy more slots. Dude, there's one account where that pop-up for buy more slots came and I accidentally clicked gems. It like did my head in. I was so pissed. Like unbelievably pissed off. Do I want to unlock shop slots before I pay for masteries? Oh, wait a minute. That refresh isn't too important. Install this shit first. Get that dot to leave me alone. You ain't gonna collect that though. Dude, how good was it when we could get her on day 2? That was crazy. Now we get shafted. Alright, back to getting these boots. Alright, how many more runs to get the boots? Put your bets in now. Put your bets in. How many more runs to get the boots? We got to bring a game into this. I'm going to say in 3 more runs. So not this run, not the one after that. On the 3rd run, I'm going to say we get it. I'm going to say on the 3rd. That is my bet. 5. One is out of the question. Moving on to number 2. And if we run out of energy going for these boots, we quit. We quit the game. Not just this account, just entirely quit the game. Two. You can't run out of energy before level 30. That's the point. If we go that far in this thing, I just mean if the energy we have goes to 0, so the level up energy would still count, but I'm not collecting it anywhere else. I'm saying if we use all this 300 energy plus any level up energy, we're done. That's it. Raid's dead to me. Come on. This is fucking ridiculous. You just got 3-star boost first try, dude. It's a bug. The Ezio thing's a bug. This is fucking brutal. It should just be like, do that stage X amount of times. Fuck getting 3-star boots. Holy fuck. Hey, we get to keep playing. Woo, equip an attack type champion with 3-star or higher offense sets. That's a support, isn't it? Nailed it. Alright, let's do this. Boom, boom. Clean that. Cool. Take that. Take that. Upgrade 3 artifacts to level 8, 6 artifacts to level 8, 12 artifacts to level 8 or higher. Fuck, I got no accessories, do I? This one used to be always doable because we had, what's his face? We had the Predator path with the, whatchamacallit? With the Lizardman one. 12 artifacts to level 8. I have no accessories though, do I? Maybe if we just progress through campaign, we get the stars and then we get some there. Is that correct? I believe there's some here. Anyway, we'll just keep punching through missions. Equip another attack type champion with 6 offense artifacts. Okay. Your attack type. Nope, not what I want. I want the other thing. There it is. Win 4 critical rate. Dude, I forgot to go... Oh no, because this is a backtrack, because we had to clear Durnham Forest, and now we've got to go back to Durnham Forest. Wait, what was I getting though? I've already forgotten. Critical rate artifacts from clearing... Okay, we just got to get 4 artifacts. Okay. Oh, these guys are almost level 22. Then I can swap them over. Four-star food to that faction? True. What, just get the new faction as the ring? Boys, what's the new faction called? I've just fucking brain farted. Yeah, still playing Dragon Traveler. I didn't get to play it every day when I was in China, so I fell off. I've fallen behind a bit. But yeah, I'll make some more content on that. Argonite, that's it. It'd be great to just get a Spirit Host drop here. That would be huge. That would be massive. Okay, we need 2 more. We need 2 more pieces. Come on, 2, please. Fuck you. That's annoying. Argonauts Faction Wars hasn't opened yet though, has it? There we go, job done. Even got a 3-star when I wasn't even looking for it. Win a total of 3 lesson potions from Spirit, Force, or Magic, or Void. Oh, big stretch. I actually enjoy the panda sleep animation. I know someone said earlier they don't like it. I think it's kind of cool. Damn it. Need some potions. Quit. We're cooking now. I'm gonna make a really, really hot take here. A really hot take. I think Panda... No, I'm not gonna make a hot take. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Did we get the... We didn't get the thing done, did we? No, I wasn't going to say better than Tarak. I was going to say better than Narma if we had a code that was on par with the Hanorok that wasn't a support. So if we had like a Void Legendary DPS that was on the same level of Tahanarok, even though the Panda would be slower at getting to Ultra Nightmare because not much is going to be faster than Narma, I feel like for everything else, I actually do really like the Panda. Like, Narma's great for waves and shit like that, obviously, and like they both have their pros and cons. And I think it's also recency bias that I've just started a Panda account and I just think he's cool as shit. Win gauntlets with attack percent as the primary stat. Dude, this is where I should have done those challenges. Fuck. Wait, do I have another sewers one coming up? Fuck, this is where I really need to write this shit down so I don't mess this up. Because, fuck. We did, that's where I was supposed to do the overlap. Yeah, Supreme Gallic, yeah, he was good, but like, I don't think he's as good as Tahanrock personally. Like, great for a new account, but doesn't have the longer term value. I think after part 5, it goes to all being the castle. So yeah, I genuinely fucked up there. Yeah, I should. This is where you do the overlap. This is 100% where you do the overlap. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, well, I guess I should reroll in real life. Fuck. I hate this. Mad Hatter? Yeah, I mean, maybe they do a Mad Hatter. They've done 2 of the other Alice collab units. I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. Wait, do the level up, then do both? Why do that first? Because I can't clear this because I don't have the accessory. And I think stage 6 goes back to the castle, not the sewers. Or are you saying stage... Pelolio? Pelolioj? Are you saying that part 6 is the sewers? Is raid free to play friendly or not? You're not going to compete as free to play. Hell, if you start now, you're not even going to compete in like RTA as a whale. Like you probably won't catch up. I don't know, but it's a really enjoyable game as free to play. I find. Win 2-star or higher gauntlets with attack percent. Is that what stage 6 of this is? So are we saying I should just push through the campaign and finish the campaign first? So I can get an accessory? Is that what we're saying here? Alright, let's just push this a little bit then. Actually, let's just put Panda in now, because Vergis will get there through doing dungeons and stuff. Yeah, I think Raid, like, the best thing they did was implement, like, download links and beginner codes. It makes the game so fun as a free-to-play player, starting new, without having to worry about competing in Arena. You know, it would be great if the Panda was like, instead of sleep, it was a stun. And so he couldn't get woken up by one enemy. So the AoEs would just absorb all the... but then in some situations it wouldn't be as good. Look at that. Get a 3-star drop as soon as you don't care about it. Yeah, true. We can do a spider run. We can do stage 1 and 2. That's a good call. Because we'll have to climb up Spider anyway for the missions when you have to do it. So yeah, that's a good call. We'll do that. Please have our AoE back. Dude, all those weak hits are crazy. Alright, yeah, let's go do a spider run. Yeah, this is gonna be slow. Wait, like, he just does no damage until you get his speed up, and we got no speed boots. Oh, yuck. Yeah, the AoE in Fable's huge. How good's the panda stealing all the poisons, though? Has anyone tested how the panda interacts in Dragon's Lair? Like when if he's sleeping when the dragon does the AoE is going to wake him, but does it make him absorb all the poisons, then awake, and then transfer him straight away? Yeah, Ezio's bugged. Apparently he should be back, but he's bugged out, and they're fixing it, apparently. Yeah, anyone can get Ezio. The only problem is, like, Ezio in the actual core game is bugged, and he's disappeared from everyone. The Ezio chase. Jeez, look at that. We said we'd just do a spider's run and we'd get a accessory. Fuck. All right, let's go next. Actually, boys, I gotta go. I just saw the time. We've been going for 3 hours. I gotta go take my daughter to her netball. So that is gonna be it for stream. I'll see how I go tomorrow. I might be streaming on my other channel tomorrow. I'll do a video hopefully tonight, let you guys know where I get to in this one tonight, and then at minimum we do a video tomorrow, or we will do a stream as well. I'll see how I go for time. But thank you to everyone for coming to stream. I'm looking forward to the panda playthrough. I think the panda's wicked. Anyway, boys, that is it for me. I'm off. Have a good rest of your day. Catch us later.